What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's another Monday, so you know it's another dose of reality check with your boy CCW. You know we got Rollo in the building.
What up, though?
You know Harmony in the building.
What's good, y'all?
We got special guest, female recording artist Sarah B. Appleby in the building.
Hey. What up, though?
What's good with you?
What's up, y'all?
How you feeling?
I am feeling good, smooth on this Monday,
Feeling good. Yo, yeah, it's Monday. Nice little breezy day, but you know what I'm saying? Better than compared to all that hot weather.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'll take this.
I'll take this over any other hot weather.
I like the heat too, though, but whatever.
So what's good with you, Miss Sarah Appleby? You see you got a lot of music out there. You doing your thing,
Yes.
networking. So tell the people about you. Who is Sarah Appleby?
Well, Sarah Appleby. I'm from Detroit, west side of Detroit, to be exact, born and raised. Right now, I am living in Ohio, though, so which is only around the corner. I
Yep.
come home often, you know. So, but I got a project out, Beauty in the Street. That's my latest project. I put 18 tracks on that. So
Okay.
just because like the last few projects I had dropped was EPs, so it was teasers. So I wanted to give this so I can promote it for a little bit longer. 18 tracks, you know. Now the attention span is horrible from listeners, so like it's like these days, as long as you had a video with the song, they remember it again. So it's like
Oh, yeah. You,
It's
Definitely
like-
gotta drop a video.
you gotta get the
Yeah,
visuals
so-
out now.
definitely because the attention span is horrible. So
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing.
So who like what style you compare your like who style like you like got some of you like the people can like relate to like far as
Some of your influences.
yeah
you might
influences
say.
out here.
yeah, influences. I wouldn't say I sound like anybody. Honestly, I don't feel like I sound like anybody. But influences, I would say like I grew up listening to like Lil Wayne is the person who inspired me to rap,
Okay.
Dope,
and
that's dope.
Missy Elliott is another person that inspired me like as far as
That's
on the
dope.
being a jack of all trades, like doing more than one thing. Lauryn Hill, like just the creative aspect in general, like and the mentality, like
Yeah, you
But-
give us a great answer.
Right, she dropping good people.
so. Other than that, though, like I just don't feel like I sound like anybody.
For sure,
So-
for sure.
Still got your own sound.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing music?
Since putting it out on a professional level, like I would say 2016 when I started my label, Moral Minds. I got a website for that too, where I do merch and I got
Okay.
blogs because I tell everybody with me one thing about me. I feel like I'm deeper than music. Like it's deeper than rap with me. So people be feeling like where the music at, where the music at, where the music at. Like I'm an artist at the end of the day. Like I feel like I have to go through life to make the music that I make. I don't make just songs for the moment, I feel. So I make stuff off my mood, I go through things, and then I make a song off that. So that's why I feel like you can listen to my music from years ago. Like it's still stuff that you can play right now today that sound
It's
like
still
it's,
relevant.
yeah. But
It's still relatable. Like Mary, how she do her thing.
right. But in general, I just like to write. So that's why I did the Moral Minds thing with the blogs and just talking in general. So
Sweet.
So do you do most of your recording here or do you or in Ohio?
Ohio, I got a home studio.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay.
I did that. Every now and then I go record at other people's studios to network and just get a vibe. But I did it because I record too much. Like I make too much music, and it was becoming too costly, and it also was becoming like it was blocking my creative part because I couldn't get in there when I wanted to, or it'd be too many people around, or I don't mesh well with the engineer. So it's like the home I could just do it whenever I want when I want. And then I just send it off to my engineer, and he mix it and master it, and we go from there.
You got a system. That's what's up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I believe it because like it's
Yeah.
better when you at home and got your own system. You make so much creative music.
Yeah.
Like you wake up in the middle of the night, in middle of the night, and just drop some music or anything. You know.
Yeah, I'm way more comfortable too. Like even on
Yeah.
my mess
Yeah,
ups, like I can mess up 100 times and keep,
Right,
and
right.
don't feel like I'm bothering this person or messing up their time. Like say,
Yeah, that's how it be when you in the studio. You don't want to mess with it. Damn, I don't want to, keep messing up and having
Because
the
the energy
engineer.
be real.
Yeah.
Like, they energy will rub off on you. Like,
Yeah.
okay, like, I could just
Transfer
go
right
home.
to
Right?
you.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, this is
Oh,
bullshit.
yeah. I done been in a lot of sessions. It was just a bold ass vibe.
Yeah,
and,
like,
yeah,
I ain't feeling
This
it.
ain't gonna make a good song.
It's like-
yeah.
Yeah, so you always gotta have that, want that hype energy around you in the studio. You know, something to get you motivated. You don't want to go in, like I said, dull and like, okay. Then the engineer ain't even like, he probably not even trying to motivate you either, cause he just trying to get paid.
Yeah,
So
some
you-
of them be like
Yeah,
that.
so it's good to have them engineers that's gonna motivate you and like hype you up. Like, come on, man, get that right, do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want. Like, that's why I'm on the thing with now in general. Like, just work with people who passionate about what they do. Like, I don't like people who just all about the money. Like, if this ain't what you love to do, then I don't even want to work with you on the creative aspect or end of
Yeah.
anything to do with my music, honestly.
Cause I know
So-
you ain't gonna care about mine
exactly.
like that. If
You
don't
don't
even
care,
about
for real.
yours.
Like, right. You just want that money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we finna get into one of your videos, let people get a little visual and let them hear you. You know, what we gonna get into first? Let me see. We got what's that?
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead.
You want to introduce it?
We can introduce. Oh, well, follow my lead. That's actually one of my producers here from Detroit, Big E. Like, he's somebody I work with a lot. We got an EP together, Chemistry, and this is one of the tracks from it, actually. So yeah, follow my lead. Check it out.
Follow my lead.
Happens for a reason.
Fuck what you want, you want. Fuck what you need, you need. Keep up the speed. Understand that I'm living for me. You ain't gotta follow my lead. You ain't gotta follow my lead. You ain't gotta follow my lead. Understand that I'm living for me. I can fuck who I want, spend my money with whoever. The first thing I do when I wake up is straight up on my business. Business, get you some business. Stay the fuck up out of mine. Stop comparing, I live it. Out of sight, out of mind. Bitch, we out here winning. I believe in karma, so I give it, then I get it. Grill a bitch that's screaming. Apple we ain't timid. Better watch out for them commas. They'll kill you with no feeling. Rolling up a woody on the way to get him, yo, bitch. Drop out thick as hell. He forgot he with his children. I turned the nigga on. Baby mama wanna give me pussy. I am in control, so I don't pay them attention. I am chasing goals. Ain't got time for all that shit. You turn them on for pussy. I turn them on by getting it. Living with no limits. On the way to get a million. You focus on that bullshit. We out here tryna build, bitch. Fuck what you want, you want. Fuck what you need, you need. Keep up the speed. Understand that I'm living for me. You ain't gotta follow my lead. You ain't gotta follow my lead. You ain't gotta follow my lead. Understand that I'm living for me. See what I eat don't make you shit. Why you worried about me? I ain't worried about you, bitch. We put it in motion. You make excuses. You talk small and we about improvements. The moves that I make are benefit you, bitch. I love to see a bitch bossing up without confusion. Self-made, step up like I won't wait for you. Shit, I can make it happen. Only thing left to do is see. I don't need you trying to regulate. Humble yourself, calm down and don't hesitate. Had a good morning, even better day. Cause I done let a lot of bullshit slide away. See, I get in my feelings, then I put it in my lyrics. See these hoes be domineering. Notice that they do anything for a clearance. Fuck what you want, you want. Fuck what you need, you need. Keep up the speed. Understand that I'm living for me. You ain't gotta follow my lead. You ain't gotta follow my lead. You ain't gotta follow my lead. Understand that I'm living for me.
My condolences.
That's what's up. Follow my lead by Sarah Appleby. That's
They was
what's up.
turned in that video.
Yeah,
man.
we did. Like I said, that was a random day.
That'd be
Like,
the best.
I
That'd be
came
the
to
best.
visit Detroit, and I called my homie, my videographer, and
It just went
it
down.
just went
huh?
down. Yeah. Called my auntie, and them they happened to be over there, turned already a little bit. It was like a weekday, like this. Just I was like,
Uh-huh.
okay, I'll
Yeah, sometimes you don't have to have all these different
I like
scenes.
it
Like I
like
said,
that,
like
though.
just have good energy in the video, and that makes the
I
video
don't
hype.
like when it feel like work. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even want to shoot a video and it be like that. Like,
Yeah, that's what, like I said, that's a good vibe, man. You say you put the music out, good energy. Yeah.
but yeah.
So you've been doing this since 2016.
Yeah.
What's the hardest part for you being in the game?
Balancing. Well, let me get over here. Balancing the personal with the business. You know, definitely. That's what I gotta say.
Yeah.
And still adjusting to it to this day. Like,
Life will get in the way for sure.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that way too, man. With this podcast, you gotta balance. It's a balancing thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Do
Definitely.
you have do you get a lot of, are you welcome with open arms as far as with, all the different people that you have to interact or that you do interact with
I feel
on
like.
day to day as far as musically?
I mean, lately, I feel like this year has been a weird year. Like, I've been meeting a lot of people, like, running into a lot of people. And, yeah, for the most part, energy been good or cool. And then some people, it's been a little off. Like,
Yeah. No, it's
But-
always one.
yeah, of course, you're going to meet something that's off. But for the most part, I felt like I've went through that phase already of weeding out. It's like now I know the red flags. Like, okay,
Oh,
I
yeah,
know who
yeah.
not to do it and who would. Like, I know who wants some bullshit at this point. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta weed out the bullshit early because they be coming at you, and you know motherfuckers be coming at all angles trying to be, like I said, a leech. See, you got something good coming on, they jump right on it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't put in no work, but they act like they put in all type of work doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
right, you get people, get artists reaching out for features. They ain't got no music on their page or absolutely nothing.
for you to
like,
hear. Yeah. No following.
Yeah, it just gotta make sense. Like, I just be needing people to make it make sense. That'd be my thing. Like, it makes sense.
Who
Hey, get your seat together. So
yeah, what kind of what female would you would like to work with, like do a song with out here right
you ain't
now?
gotta be right up on it.
Song with,
Not even a female, say any artist. What would you like? Who would you like to do?
cause I was about to say I got a female. Cause I was about to say, like I feel like I blend with these days is Meg. That's just on me, just me on the creative end and thinking definitely a Meg,
Oh,
but.
God. Yeah. Listen, just
What?
they Meg haters.
What?
They like
Who
Meg
said
haters.
something?
Wait. Who
The
said
thing-
something about Meg?
When did
We
we,
ain't know
when
that.
did we say something about that?
We never
I
hated
feel
on her
like-
music.
What the thing is, what I would want to do with Meg though is I don't want to do what she's doing because I
Right,
feel
you
like
just wanna
she
be-
don't. She can do more than that. I feel like she's
Right.
lyrically
Agree.
capable
You could hear
enough
her
to
skill
Yeah.
set.
change her subject
Right.
matter.
Right.
So if I do something with her, I want to do some hard shit, but it ain't got to be nothing about getting our pussy ate at all. Like like some hard.
But do you think it could be her label pushing her to do that though?
Yeah, I think it's marketing reasons, of course.
I think
Definitely.
if she doing
She
what
chasing her
worked for
bag.
her.
Yeah,
she
she'll
chasing
tell
her
you in a
bag.
heartbeat. Like I see it in her personality and character. Like this
Oh,
is
yeah,
just a
yeah,
bag. Like this is one of her bags, and she
She's
see
like
this
two
is what's
different
working.
people. Like when she not rapping and when she like two
Yeah.
different people.
Yeah, her personality. You can tell she can
Yeah.
give you more than what she's
Yeah.
giving us musically.
'Cause I watched something with her and she was saying how before she like broke out, when she was just kind of home based and in college, she went to college like reinvented herself and then that worked basically. So that's what she kind of stuck with.
she ain't stupid by far.
No, she not. And she got a couple tracks like that made me even listen to her that I feel like ain't really too sexual. Like that
Yeah,
Tina
she got
Snow.
some
That
on there
was
that's
hard
not
to me. Like
sexual.
that wasn't.
But
Yeah, it's
marketing
just-
definitely, sex sells, so that's what's pushed.
That's what's going on for sure right now. I think it's marketing purpose.
Hey.
Like,
Sometimes
We go,
that's how you get the bag.
We gonna shout out Faye Faze real quick for providing us with that delicious food.
Oh yeah,
today.
man! Shout out to
yeah.
Faye Face,
Let's
man.
get into
For
one of
sure.
these commercial breaks real quick.
For sure.
Pay a bill or something.
right.
Yeah, we got paid on bills.
Playing with these niggas.
In my own lane.
I'm doing my own thing. I ain't trying to be the man, I'm trying to maintain. I'm in my own lane, I'm doing my own thing. I ain't trying to be the man, I'm trying to maintain. I'm in my own lane, I'm in my own lane. I'm in my own lane, I'm in my own lane. I'm in my own lane, I'm in my own lane. I ain't trying to be the man, I'm trying to maintain. Yeah, shout out to Faith Face again, man, for this great food they be providing us, man. One of our sponsors, man. Go
Right, got us together.
19160 Conant. Go tell Reality Check sent you.
Show him my steak sandwich. That boy gonna be scrumptious in a minute.
That was the commercial.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pay the bill.
That was a quick one.
Yeah, you know, look.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Something
Like
like
all commercials. Get to it.
straight to the point. Show you what's on there.
Yeah, what you got? What you got planned? You got any shows planned or anything planned coming up soon?
Video shoots. Like I'm getting.
Yeah, I see you had the video you about to drop soon.
Yeah, I got 2 that I'm dropping. So, but it's like this time I'm trying to keep y'all eyes more interested. I'm trying to create more storylines and shit, incorporate more people, because it's like at this point, that's all I can really do is expand it visually, because I got so many songs. So
Yeah.
it's like I can keep putting out songs all day, but let's at this point, like, what is it I can do to elevate? You know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta have them visuals.
And for the people that don't know, you tell them where they can follow you at, so they can see your music and your visuals and all that stuff.
At Sarah Appleby, you know, but make sure you have a SARAH, you know, put the H on there. Appleby. You can also, you know, visit my website, www.moralminds.net. And like I said, you can check out music, blogs, merch. It's all type of stuff on there. But Sarah Appleby on all sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I don't care. Apple Music, wherever. I kept it the same. It's simple. So it's like YouTube, I don't care.
Follow
Everywhere.
Sarah Appleby.
Everywhere.
Google
On
Sarah
Christian
Appleby.
Mingle.
Yeah, make sure you follow Sarah Appleby on all platforms.
Christian Mingle.
Social
Yes.
media platforms and everywhere.
Yes.
Sarah
It is.
Appleby.
I kept it simple.
Yeah, that's
to the
what's
point.
up, man. Let me ask y'all a question. Did
Black
anybody see
Planet.
that guy that was dancing on the river walk who jumped in the river?
Yes.
Wait, when?
I saw that.
Yeah.
Maybe like a week.
He-
maybe
he's
not even a
alive.
week. Yeah, he lived.
Man, but you see how people geeked him up and with all the cameras was out,
Yeah.
man.
They wanted
Nobody
him
said,
to jump.
bro,
and shit.
don't do
Right.
that. Nobody was telling him not to do that.
So he was excited about it? When
Yeah,
he was about
man.
He was
this-
like drunk
man,
and he was dancing.
drunk.
On the,
He climbed over the railing.
yeah.
And
Oh, and nobody was like, "Oh,
hype.
nigga, calm down." Like,
Nah,
They
they
all
was
had
they
they
rooting
cameras
him
on,
on.
yeah.
They was rooting him on,
Hit that
yeah.
shit, nigga. Hit that
and
shit.
he slid down in
He
there.
was doing it. What all them niggas do now? They
Oh yeah,
That
doing the Sada baby
that one little
dance.
move.
and he jumped in
And
there.
he ended up just jumping in
He
and
slid
shit.
his cell phone down in there.
And he sat
Well,
down.
hey, once that current
And he
started
was
catching
like,
his ass, he
it
was
was
he,
like he was gone. The nigga,
Yeah, he
the
ain't know
dude
it was
on
that
the
serious.
camera Say, oh shit, he dead.
But luckily they had
Like,
Riverwalk
what the
security.
Yeah,
and
they was
shit
already on him.
already right there. So when he
Somebody
went
was
in,
smart enough to go
they
get
had
help.
Oh,
the-
he's alive.
they
He
threw the
lived.
life preserver
Okay,
to
okay.
him.
Yeah,
He was
lived.
able to grab
They were
it.
able to get him out.
He lucky.
He's
lucky
very
as
lucky.
hell.
Real. Like,
but it's crazy how, like I said, as we as
I thought y'all
people,
was
we
saying he
encourage
was out
that
there.
stuff on
I'm
camera
waiting. I thought it was the end of the story.
for views and likes, though.
That's usually how it goes.
Right, you know, I didn't know it was alive.
Listen, that's usually how it goes. He out of there.
You hear
Right.
people in the background, my number's going up, my number's going up. But
Right,
this
he's
man
not
could be dead. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? This man
right.
just literally jumped
He
in the
almost
water.
Died.
It could go up if you save him too. The fuck, you know, like it's like
Hey, nobody.
Listen,
He was on
you
his
probably
own at
would've
that
still-
point.
you could be the one that the nigga almost jumped over the river.
Man, how about you didn't have to be the one recording? It was 100 phones out.
Yeah,
You
no-
could have been the
nobody-
person
Man,
like, hey,
did nobody,
don't do
everybody
it.
was recording.
Nobody tried to talk him back
Nobody
on
tried.
the right side of the rail.
See,
you
the
know?
one,
That's
the,
the
the
world,
one
that
camera I
shit
saw, the guy told him to jump.
That's
the
what
one
I
guy-
said. Yeah, somebody told him to
So
jump.
was they
too.
all drunk out there?
it's
Motherfuckers just.
probably
They
just
all could have been
stupid.
drunk though. See, so we can't really just be.
Man, I don't know.
You know,
know.
like, when I'm drunk, I might be a little
Ye-
more loose.
yeah, you more
but
like-
I'm not jumping in the river.
Yeah,
or
but I'm-
telling another
And I'm not
motherfucker
telling,
to
yes.
I don't know. I know some
I'ma
people. If
still
we
I'm
be
not
was
even
drunk,
going battle water when I'm drunk
if
like
we
that. for
drunk
real.
enough and you drunk enough,
Hell
and
no.
you talking you that shit, they will tell your ass. You ain't about to go ahead, nigga. Let me see.
I ain't gonna act
Right.
like I don't know people like that. I ain't gonna act like that. I feel you.
Yeah, it's like. So if it was some other drunk,
But really,
motherfucker,
motherfuckers just do the shit now. It's just attention.
Man,
Yeah,
that man
I'm
could've
definitely
died.
not, man. Like I said, I'm not encouraging nobody. to
Dog
do
was
no
on the
crazy
other
shit, man,
side
for
of the
real talk.
rail dancing for attention.
Exactly. So it's like,
And everybody pulled their phones out.
and that's
to
another
try to get their
thing.
numbers
His
up.
emotions
I see myself sobering up. if
made
I'm
people
drunk.
then like want to help you. Like if he was crying or distraught, I'm about to kill myself. I think people would have been more
No, he did
inclined
that
to
shit
help.
for- he did that
This
shit for
nigga was
views.
like boogieing
He
before
did.
it, so
He
it's
He was
like,
gigging like a motherfucker.
ain't nobody take him serious
He
for real.
slid on down and sat down and slid his ass into the water. I say, hit this fool. But they saved him.
Yeah,
Lucky,
no.
I'm glad he made it.
And they actually have closed down Belle Isle Beach
E. coli.
due to a high level of E. coli.
I know a lot of people, personally, I know a lot of people was just out there.
Please, people, go to the
Last
hospital,
2
man. Get
weekends.
Yeah.
they get checked out, people, because a lot of stuff. The COVID
I
numbers are
ain't been to
going
Belle
up.
Isle this year.
That's
It's
what they
like
tell me.
everything
That's
is
what
out
they
here
tell me.
happening for a reason, man. So
Got E. coli in the water now.
Man, the beach, they done shut it down.
Even though I ain't been there.
and like I said, a lot of people are
I don't know when the last time I
right now is in an uproar and fear because of these numbers are going up like at a steady pace. Look at we gotta look at this one picture from Chicago, man.
The Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza.
Oh yeah, man.
Lollapalooza.
Hold on,
Look
people,
at
that
this
picture.
crowd.
Look at that
man.
crowd,
that's,
man.
That's
COVID.
that's crowd.
That's, what is
No.
the new strain called?
I mean, look at this. This is the
COVID.
the Delta virus.
Delta.
Variant.
That's a Delta variant right there.
Oh, it sure
Look
ain't
at
the
that crowd,
spirit
man.
variant.
And all them people was out there, man. It's like no mask, in
Hey,
it, man.
the Olympics was looking like this too.
Yeah.
And a lot of the people at the
That's-
Olympics, or it wasn't really no people at the Olympics. They wasn't supposed to be, quote unquote.
Man.
But a lot of the athletes was kept coming down with the COVID as well.
It was like y'all ain't see that clip. One of the commentators for the Olympics didn't know the mic was still on, and they was looking at the crowd, and he was like, "What the fuck is he?" Just cussing like, "Look at this shit."
Delta variant.
Everyone's
That's a
gonna
lot of
have
motherfucking
COVID.
people. And
Yeah, that's a lot of people, man.
and
Yeah, to be in
the
a
Olympics
to be
too,
in a place like
they
that,
gonna
man. I
open that
couldn't
shit
I
back
couldn't
up
do
like
it,
that.
man.
Man, stop it.
I can't do that. That's too much.
I still don't go into places where it's like
I
too
was
many
looking at
people.
what was that? The Rolling Loud. That was too many people to me too.
At
Oh
the-
yeah, rolling out. Yeah, definitely had a lot of people.
How about the other day
I
at
like
that
watching it from where I was watching.
Don't do
it.
that. Don't do
You know?
that. Don't do that.
the backwoods?
Oh god damn it! I just told you don't
The
do it.
backwoods and bonfires. I wanted to be there, but no. When I seen how many motherfuckers,
Yeah, it
up
was a
there, I
lot of
say, oh,
people
no.
at that. It was a lot of
It's a
people
no
at
for
that.
me. I mean, that's too many.
I just tell people, man, if you going out, man, being around large crowds, put your mask on, man. That's all it is. Put a mask on.
It's that, and my patience is just different. It's like I'll be like, get out my way. Like I want my space, and I want to be able to leave quickly.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I think about all of that.
That
now,
too.
Like it's too many people. It's like,
I wanted to go to that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, but no. As soon as I seen the videos, I'm like, yeah, they lit as fuck. But it's a no. I'ma stay.
Man, that's-
Stay at home.
watching it.
man. I saw a video, man, where this lady, the lady on McCullough and the Gresham in her house, the man ran into twice. Y'all seen that?
Yeah.
In a month.
And that car on the last picture, that car was just sitting in the.
And matter of fact, it was two
like a Jeep
trucks. That's
Cherokee,
how
yeah.
ironic. Two trucks, man, ran into this lady house,
And it was
man.
just in her house. I'm like, what the? What
she
was they
just
doing?
Man, I always say, man,
I'm
I always say
picturing
them
that
corner
right now.
houses always
You ain't see that
dangerous, man.
picture?
Nah, I'm just thinking like, why? You know, I'm real
Like
familiar
how?
with the
What are
area.
you doing?
You gotta look at when you get to Shoemaker and McCullough, it's a dead end. You
yeah.
gotta turn, and if you
And
going
they
too
just-
fast, you
Oh,
go.
so they.
Slamming into her shit. I know she don't sit in certain
Oh.
parts of
Right,
her house.
exactly. Just stay
Oh,
on
so
the
she
left,
right
right
there
side
off
of the house.
on Shoemaker and
Yes.
McClellan,
Yeah, she on McCullough. She on McCullough right there.
Right.
She right on that side. McCullough
right where
side.
Shoemaker come to an end.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That shit bow as hell.
Yeah.
I'll be moving.
They need to put some reflective shit up, like
Somebody
street
said she
ends
needs to,
here.
put those big,
That barrier.
Like, oh yeah,
big,
yeah, she
boulders.
need those too for sure.
just
For
put them
sure.
around her grass or whatever, so they hit those. Yeah, cause
Man,
Shit.
like I said, man.
no, they like big. They gotta put them kind of down in the grass.
Let
You
me
know what I'm saying? They big as
ask
hell.
y'all. A
Say
lot
who
of people
paying
been
for that?
talking about this. Do y'all have an opinion? Y'all have an opinion on this here?
Here we go right here.
It's a no for me.
It's viral everywhere.
I have children.
We got to
I ain't
talk
never
about
licked
it.
my kids. I ain't never licked on my kids like that.
I was turned
Never,
up
never,
myself.
never, never.
I like
Turned
that
off.
song.
Never, never.
Everybody's he came out today and apologized, but everybody's been bashing
He
him.
That really
apologized.
wasn't an
He
apology.
said he was never gonna show his family and stuff again because everybody turned this into something. You licked the boy's neck and
It
like,
was just all
it was
weird. Like
weird
he
as
kind of
hell.
flicked and twirled his tongue
Yeah, all
first,
on that
then
baby
licked
neck.
the boy's neck, then sucked his neck.
Yeah.
Like I don't know,
I ain't never
man.
gave my kid no hickey, no
That
kisses
shit.
like that, no nothing like that. Like that's weird.
And
bro.
see, this where the
Yeah, I'ma take
guidance
this
come in
picture
at.
off right here.
yeah, that's
A
weird
lot of
ass
these
picture.
people, a lot of these young artists
Cold
don't
ass
have the
screenshot.
right PR people in their corner.
True.
When you're getting this kind of money, you got to have somebody in your corner constantly on you, telling you what not to do. And it seems like a lot of shit he doing is putting himself in bad light.
It's harder nowadays because of social media. Like people's lives is so accessible. You know, before you had planned interviews and appearances and shit, and your PR people then prepped you on what to do, what not to do. Now the cameras is on all the fucking time.
And you
People
and you
expect to
turning
see
them
you
on.
all the time. That's because that's what we in. People
Yeah.
expect to see you all the
Especially
time.
in
Like
that light type of
Yeah.
light too, but it wasn't expected to be that. Like, you know.
yeah, see, that was just
Yeah,
weird.
That
man.
was
And then-
a bit much.
We got to understand, too, look at all the shit we don't see on camera. I saw an interview with this lady. I think it was on Inside Edition. She finna marry her son.
Oh yeah.
She done fell in love with her son.
Weird.
So
Everything that
There
became
ain't no
so
laws against that.
acceptable.
They got laws against all
in
kind of
certain
other shit.
states. In certain states, it's like some certain shit.
Southern
I mean,
states, it's-
and she said at first her kids didn't accept it, but now they're accepting it.
What the
But they
fuck?
got to be kind of weird that your son, y'all in the bed together while the other kids in their room. Like, man, what type of weird
So-
stuff do people be having going on in their heads, man?
That's gonna be your brother nephew if they have a kid.
I mean, I just feel like that just.
Yo,
Ah,
your daughter, niece.
fuck.
That shit weird, bro.
I mean, it,
Nah, that's a brother, uncle, son.
Brother, uncle, son.
A
Nah.
brunkle son.
it is some weird ass mama.
Brother-
Yeah, if he have a baby with his mama,
Yeah, and you
that's
got-
his brother.
That's his brother.
Even though
He's also
shit,
that
you got some
child's
crazy ass
uncle.
mother
And that's
daughter
also his
relationships.
child's son. I mean, it's
I
also
was
his
talking about the
son.
siblings that's accepting.
Oh, now I'm
That's
talking
what I
about what
was
it
saying,
would be for
damn, that's
him.
yeah, that's even more
A brother,
fucked up
uncle,
for him.
son. That is some weird.
That's
fuck
all
up.
Look at the mother and daughter who was sharing each other sex tapes with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Weird.
Remember
That was some weird shit.
Remember that.
It's too much shit trying to be
I'm
validated
like,
and
I've
normalized.
seen a mother sitting her
Shit
son,
weird.
grown son lap, like, and I thought that was weird. But you know, like, everybody look at stuff differently.
I seen a picture of a mother and a son. The son was all of 16, and him and the mama was hugged up, like,
Yes,
you know,
it be,
like.
that's why I said it be some
and
weird.
she-
I've seen that, like
she
the
yeah,
affection
me
with a
and my
mother,
son, but that's a bit too
and
much
they be the
affection.
ones
They
that
was
can't
like,
stand when they get a
Yeah.
girlfriend. They can't
Yeah,
stand it,
that's
so it
kinda
already be
weird,
extra weird. Like
no boundaries.
they usually don't have a man either. They don't never got no man because they son, they fucking man.
My
Yeah,
homie,
that's
my
true.
homie was just talking to
That's
Q.
true.
Q was just talking about this 2 days ago.
That
Like
is true.
a lot of
They
females be
calling-
wanting
they
boys
be calling
now.
every day, like that's they
For that
motherfucking man.
reason.
They need them like they man.
Yeah, I
That's
always said that if you have them mothers that's always in your relationship, it's something wrong about that picture. It's a red light, a red flag got to pop up because y'all. And then I be seeing like some pictures in them, like they be taking pictures. Like shit, like I'm not finna grab my mama from behind and
And he hug her
you
like
know
that,
cabaret
like,
style picture like that.
Yeah,
Oh my
some-
god,
no,
The
dog.
affection.
I'm not
be-
hugging my daddy like that. Like certain,
Right.
it's certain ways I'm not gonna hug my father. He's not gonna
A
hug
lot
me
of people
like that.
fucked up. Though. A lot of people don't
Wow.
have
You
good
right, right.
examples.
Once I grew up out of a certain age,
A lot
baby
of-
phase, it wasn't no more kissing me on the mouth. I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dad, I got a whole boyfriend, and
Right.
you.
That's why I made that post on my page. Like I said, a lot of y'all let y'all dog lick y'all dog. The dog be licking y'all in the mouth. That's weird to me. Like you let your
That's
dog lick
fucking
you.
weird.
Like, come on, man.
That's weird.
And they face, but they say the dog mouth cleaner.
No,
That's
they
what be
lying.
saying.
They're
Yeah,
lying.
and I
People who
believe
say that
some of
never did
those
no
people put
research.
that out there so they won't look
Look
as
crazy.
weird. Because ain't no fucking way how.
Cause they doing this while they dog licking them.
They
I
just
don't
threw
even
that
like my kisses that
fake news out.
Man, when if my kid kiss me and it's too wet, I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
I don't
come
like
on,
my
man.
kisses that sloppy.
You
Oh,
was
no
supposed
damn
to-
dog when my mouth was-
You was supposed to lick your lips or something, dry that off first.
One thing I'm glad I don't see no more is back in the day when the mothers used to clean some shit off your face with they spit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I used to be about to freak the
I
fuck
think
out.
our
dog.
generation kind of fixed that because
they
we
drink
started
and
being
smoke
like,
too much.
come
Don't
on.
put that
They
nasty
like,
ass tongue on me.
Yeah, no, don't
I
do that.
don't-
TJ said she saw a guy do that before. Her grandma's neighbor.
Yeah, they be doing too much
Wow.
now.
Let's pay some more bills, though. Let's give
Yeah,
another
'cause
shout out
they
to one of our sponsors.
We
man.
gonna go to Sam's Wear, man. Y'all go over here get y'all gear from Sam's Wear.
12897 Woodward Ave, man. Go shop at Sam's Wear.
Make sure you mention Reality Check.
Never stood over a pot, never rocked up. When it came to rolling streets, I was mixed up. In the game, trying to get my bread up. Pushing in the hood like T with the clips tucked.
Gotta make sure y'all go show him some love, man. Mental Reality Check, man. You go look out for y'all. Great deals, man. Sam's Wear.
Mention them. Mention this.
Let's talk about this other story, man. I posted about going on a vacation with your ex. This female right here said, woman is okay with her man going on a 2.5-week vacation with his ex. How did y'all feel about that?
That's not, they in an open relationship. They in
Right,
an open
they gotta be in an
relationship.
open relationship or something. I mean, maybe she just not.
It's got to be a
She
backstory
said
to this.
the backstory is said it was already planned. They planned it, I guess ahead of time. Then they broke up. He got with her, but they already paid for the trip. So he told her he's still going on the trip, but he in a new relationship.
Man, that's some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
He not in no new. Well, he ain't no new relationship with me.
He got
you know,
Oh
you
shit!
niggas go on your
I guess
trip, and
relationship
that's, this
over.
is that. That's
Listen,
that.
I couldn't-
It's fun while it lasted.
I couldn't do that either, man. It was on my end, and my girl like sat with a girl, and she was like in the
Cause
previous relationship. Hold on,
He supposed
you
to
want a
be
new one
swapping out
now?
them
Okay.
tickets.
See, he better find somebody else
Or
or
y'all get a
Swap out the
refund.
ticket.
Or get
My-
y'all
my
partial
shit.
refund or whatever the fuck y'all gonna do y'all points for a new flight and y'all go somewhere else. This shit ain't gonna work. Or it was
dude,
fun while it
dude
lasted.
got one foot in each relationship.
Exactly. He ain't let the other one go.
He got one.
yeah, because he
I
definitely,
He done one for
like
me.
you said, a 2.5 weeks. You gonna rekindle that relationship in that own time.
Oh, they definitely gonna do
It's
it.
rekindled
These
after
days,
3 days.
Told you attention span is
After
short.
2
72
days,
hours.
That shit over.
72 hours.
Cause we don't have this conversation. We don't have this conversation on the show before. Ain't nobody going out of town without fucking.
Okay.
You damn near put any two people of the opposite sex in the same space for 2.5 weeks.
It's over.
They gonna do
Right.
something.
In another city, in another city,
You
and
gonna
they
get,
they
motherfuckers
get
start looking good. Like,
they get drunk. They get drunk every day.
You kind of
Yeah,
cute.
they
They
Nah.
get drunk every day. Waking up, seeing his face every day. Oh yeah, y'all something happening.
Man, they done party good.
By that third day, y'all fucking.
Yeah, it's over. Day 3, it's over. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking idea.
Yeah, that's great.
We got a whole 2 weeks here after this 3 days. Shit.
Don't be surprised if that girl come back knocked up. Nah,
Okay.
you
That's
gave
what
him
she better
you
know.
gave him the pass. You might as well prepare to be stepmom. You sent him over there.
Look, we ain't feeling that.
Hell no.
I mean, like I
it's
said
a
though.
no for
That was
me.
drastic.
Hey, but we got to go to this video though. That's
Hell no.
downtown, man, at the police brutality in Greek Town, man. It's been going viral.
yeah, that's what I
It's been on
seen today.
TMZ.
I ain't
It's
even
been
laugh.
everywhere. But we got to look at this, man, because I kind of know some of the guys who were involved in this. I probably try to get them on the show next week, but it definitely went down. Take
That's
a look
crazy.
at this video.
Yes, good morning, guys. Over here in this area, right behind me near the Fishbones restaurant, is where a Detroit police officer punches a man, causing him to land on the ground. Now, we don't know what provoked this incident, but what we do know is that the police department is now looking into this excessive force allegation. In this video that's now making its rounds on social media,
Yeah,
you can see a
that's
Detroit
what I
police
was
officer
talking about.
punching this
Yeah.
man directly in his face,
That's what I was
sending
talking
him
about. Then he
straight to the
set him up.
ground.
Yeah, he set him up and had him on his leg.
Immediately after the fall,
hit him
two
hard as
officers
hell.
helped the man up, propping him against one of their legs.
I think it was excessive. You know, I know they're trying to police and get everything to, you know, be calm and peaceful, but to just come up to just knock somebody out.
This was just one chaotic scene caught on camera this weekend. In this video, you can see more than a dozen police officers trying to detain someone in Greektown. But this is nothing new to the area. Since June, a number of videos of Detroit police officers caught in between brawls have made their way to social media. One video even shows a police officer being shoved to the ground.
And this needs to stop either way. We need to be better as a city.
During the day and at night, you will see officers patrolling the area on feet, in their cars, and even on horseback. At the
On
beginning of the
feet.
summer, the department launched a
Gotcha.
safety plan to address the violence in Greektown.
You don't have to, what they say, defund the police. It's not necessary, but let's, you know, let the good police speak up.
This is journalism. She said on feet.
DPD tells us they will remain transparent in this process, and we are looking for some kind of update today. When we have that information, we'll bring it to you here and online. For 7 Action News,
That's
I'm Nana
crazy.
Cynthia Bonsu.
Yeah, that video is really disturbing. Thank you so much, Nana, for that
That was
update.
not needed.
And see, that wasn't even all the video because they whooped a couple more guys down there.
Now
So I
that's
said
the
one of the-
video I didn't see. That's
Yeah.
what I saw.
It's another guy that I kind of personally know. He got a big knot on his head, and he had blood coming out. Like, they whooped him for no reason because you hear him in the background like, y'all didn't have to do that to him.
Oh, that was him.
And the police rushed them.
Wow.
So that's the video y'all people didn't see. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on right now. So they gonna have to pay a lump sum of money for that one.
He
And some
hit
people
that
need to
man
lose their
hard.
job as well.
Yeah.
It seemed like since Chief Craig left, man, the police station, I mean the police whole force like they fed up with this guy, man. The new guy, he can't control him, I don't think. He just the face right now, cause
Who,
like they,
interim
the interim chief right now.
Interim Chief Craig. His name is also Chief James Craig. Interim.
For real?
No.
Stop playing, man.
It's Craig though.
I was about to say it's
Great value.
Oh my gosh.
He the dollar general.
Dollar General.
Tree.
Great value.
Dollar Tree.
Chief Craig. Damn.
Yeah, but that was a crazy situation, man.
We go get back into
That's
what
TJ said the residents are paying.
Sarah Appleby
all
got
of
going
us.
on. We about to get off into unorthodox. Is that it? Is that it? Unorthodox?
Introduce your video.
Unorthodox. It's produced by Zay Brazy. That's a producer out of Ohio.
Okay.
And I shot the visual in Ohio. A homie I know stole from the store. So, black on. There you go.
Dope.
So, yeah, the beat was unorthodox. So that's pretty much why I named the song that, because how I had to it took me a minute to try to figure out how to flow on this shit. It's like, when I first heard the beat, it was like weird. Even the producer, like, he found it funny. He don't even like the beat. He didn't like the beat until I rapped on it, he said. Like,
That happens.
So we about to get into it.
so,
Live with reality
check
check.
it out.
Unorthodox.
I got flows. I stay switching up on these hoes. Switching up on these hoes.
Shout out to XB Strange. I told you, if it grabbed my ear, I'm just gonna go with it.
What's up, Don?
Lord knows I got flows. I stay switching up on these hoes. Let the beat inspire me. Yeah, interact with my soul. Roll a cushy, baby, light it. Put me in beast mode. Relax your mind. I'm finna take you on a stroll. I am different. And you hoes gon' remember me. I don't say one sentence. When I step in, I sue the scene. My aura get you lifted. You gon' want something to do with me. Drumstick with them biscuits. I'm used to hearing who was shit. See, the key is mind your business. You'll advance round this bitch. Stay 10 toes down when hoes around. You'll have a chance round this bitch. Huh? Too legit to quit. I stay, bitch, stay on your shit. Logic over your emotion. I'ma need you to commit. Cause I just linked with my nigga from the O. It's a go. He got one. I got one. In the room, it's a foe. Hey, they don't know me, but I got him open. She shaking nasty fashion. Use that cushion, lick the coat with. Ooh, we, baby, we don't do the sucker stroking. New leaf blazing. You may choke because it's potent. Won't catch me with no hope. Bitch, but you already know this. No leeches allow you. My day ones know how I'm rolling. Like where your half at? You thought I wouldn't ask that. Picture was so clear, but now it's looking like it's abstract. Now you want a bad bag. That's the shit I laugh at. Pussy nigga ass smash. My life be so fast track. Bro, bitch, you gon' pay us that. And watch where you lay ass at. Let it hit the flow and I'm gon' put you where that trash at. Disrespectful hoes, I don't go back and forth with lab rat. Told her to each his own, there were no threats in that bitch grass that is Fiji. And you hoes gon' remember me. I don't say one sentence. When I step in, I sue the scene. My aura get you lifted. You gon' want something to do with me. Drumstick with them biscuits. I'm used to hearing who is she. It's Fiji. It's Fiji. Apple baby. Orthodox is also part of my weekly treat series I do. So that was season 4. Like every now and then I give like a weekly video and song that I drop for my, supporters and listeners. And I literally record that video in that song that week. Cause I got the home studio. So I just send it right over.
I like that vibe.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I like that vibe.
Thank you.
Really nice little vibe. You're doing your thing out there. You know what I'm saying? Like say you don't sound like nobody else. You definitely
sound like yourself.
Appreciate it.
Cause, hey, I can't put you with nobody
Thank you. Appreciate
that I
it.
hear.
And then I feel like some people be trying to say stuff. I'll be like, okay.
Yeah,
Like, some songs might, I feel like that too, to give a vibe, like, or remind you of somebody, or like.
Yeah. But you still doing your thing. So,
Exactly.
Like I said, like, keep doing your thing. Can't worry about what nobody else say. Keep doing your thing.
Definitely.
But man, I gotta talk about this one story, man. It's about this Clayton County man arrested after shooting his girlfriend 4 times because his password to his unemployment account wouldn't work.
That's not funny. I'm not laughing at the tragedy.
Wait.
Maybe
he
the
shot
ignorance.
His girlfriend?
The ignorance.
He shot his girlfriend 4 times because the password to his unemployment account didn't work.
And how exactly is she responsible for that?
Yeah, that's why I'm connected.
All right.
What she do? She was bothering him while he was trying or something? Cause
Maybe she set it up for him. He like, you trying to steal my
Exactly.
money?
yeah,
was about
because it
to
gotta
say,
be one like,
they
why
set it
she
up
get?
for him.
You know that's all I got. This is all I got.
He was older. How old was he?
I gotta know
How old was he, Chris?
She gotta get popped.
Did they
up.
say how old he
I
was?
think my man was like 32 years old or something.
Oh,
This is all
yeah,
I got.
yeah.
And they
And
kept saying
I
that.
shared the video. I don't know if it's the same video because the female, it was a video. I caught her live. She told me she had got shot 4 or 5 times. She was laying on the
alive?
ground. I think she alive, but yeah, but he shot
Y'all
her.
gotta
I
tell
hope
me
so.
y'all don't be leaving that. She made this one make it like. It's like
But you gotta understand, man. People really enraged out here. The littlest shit be ticking them off, man. They be just nutting up, man. You be seeing so many crazy, weird stories out here. You can like, man, you can't make this shit up. People really be
Yeah.
going crazy over the littlest shit.
but it ain't really. If I go off shit, I don't think it'd be the little shit. It'd be the build up of shit. I think people get.
I'm saying that's yeah. I
Right,
understand.
it'd be like somebody just put the cherry on top for a
The
motherfucker stress.
the trigger be
Yeah,
crazy
like-
sometimes. What be the straw that
Yeah, if you
know?
look back, it'd be like this motherfucker been broke for 3 months straight,
I
struggling,
should've been
ain't had none. Just
Snapped a
right.
little bit.
That's all I got.
Exactly.
And this nigga just
What the
took
fuck
my
is the
shit.
password?
exactly.
I told you. That's
Yeah.
all
We
I
think
don't
he was
blame
crazy,
him.
but it was just
Yeah,
one of
that
them.
too. That being people only means of financial,
And man, people be asking like, man, where you be finding all these crazy stories from? I'm like, man, it's on the internet.
always
Yeah,
on the
it is.
You
Like,
just
you
gotta
just
scroll
really-
the
you just-
internet. It's every day. It's some crazy shit.
That's
you
another
turn-
story.
You just bring it into the light. Like
It's another story. It was in the news. I almost don't want to talk about it, man. Shit.
Man, don't hear. Play the
Go ahead, talk about it, man. Let's talk about
This
it.
lady, man. This shit is heartbreaking.
Nicole Johnson, man.
It's crazy.
Man,
Yeah,
listen to this.
that
This
shit
is the
is-
crazy stuff right here. Nicole Johnson was charged after niece and nephew were found dead in her trunk
And
during
she
a
was
traffic
driving
stop.
around with them in the car. Like,
The police, listen, the police didn't even know. The only reason they stopped her, she had no insurance, no license, and the registration on the right. They was about to tow the car, like, you get your stuff out the car. She grabs a bag in a suitcase, and the police saw the maggots coming off the bag. And asked her, what did you have in that bag? She said some old clothes. They told her to open up. It was her 7-year-old nephew and a 5-year-old niece.
Man.
So she had been riding around with them for a long time, man.
Long
They had
time.
maggots in the car like that. They said they smelled. They said it was a horrible odor coming from the trunk and everything.
That sounds like she crazy.
Yeah.
And she tried to run from the scene, but they swooped her up right quick. So
That's
you know.
definitely got to be severe mental illness.
that disturbed my spirit.
You
I
don't
don't like
smell
shit
that
like
shit?
that.
Right.
Ugh.
You got immune.
Cause you literally riding around, man. That shit coming all through the vents. Like you really, literally, if they
Yeah,
got
you
maggots
know,
on them, the whole smell
Yeah,
gotta be
she
coming
not.
through the
And
vents.
she had them in there for months. Ain't no
And what she killing
maggots.
I don't know.
They ain't
We
say
we
you
never
got to
know.
get-
Yeah, that's
They
like,
about to go to trial and she was gonna figure
yeah,
it out.
we'll find out sooner or later.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
She might not even know. By the time she come off whatever trip she on, she gonna be probably looking like, I did that? Like,
What the fuck, man?
And that be the thing, man. A lot of these people don't be understanding the things they do when they on them drugs, man. These drugs are literally out here. People are on them. You see it on a daily basis. Like I said, man, everybody, you see so many ODs on Facebook, you be like, damn. Some people you didn't even think was on that drug until you see like, damn, such OD, like, damn, wow. So you gotta be careful, people. Be careful. Try to keep a healthy life going on out here, man, cause they taking us out all type of ways now, man. They say all these diseases, and they got all these mosquitoes out here carrying type of shit that can kill you. So it's like, man, now they offering $100 to everybody to take the shot.
Man,
Now they saying the people that got the shot can still get
transmit the
transmit
virus,
the shit
right.
or pass it on. So it's like there's confusing us right now, man. So you just gotta live your life the way you've been living it. My mama always gave us the Formula 44D, the cash store, all that stuff coming up, and that kept us healthy. So I look at that shit like that, like, man,
you can't even find a lot of that shit no more, though.
the Father Johns, all that stuff. That shit just keep us, man. You come in the house in the night, they give you that type of stuff like here.
Man, I
before
remember
you go
some
to
shit
bed.
called Buckley's.
Oh yeah, the
shit was
Buckleys.
nasty.
Oh man.
That Buckley's will knock a cold out of me in 24 hours. That shit
Nasty.
It might be
You
nasty,
are
like you said, but they get you together.
Hey, they don't sell it no more. It's in Canada. It ain't here no more.
Yeah, a lot of that good medicine we had back in the day, they don't sell it, man. You say you don't even see the motherfuckers giving the kids the Flintstone vitamins and shit no more, like we used to have back in the day.
They just want to give them the melatonin.
The Flintstone,
kids.
they Flintstone vitamins be a
That's
whole
their
different
favorite
thing.
shit
It be
to
like
give
shit, it be
kids,
some shit get you
Yeah.
high, like some the
I
ecstasy
like
pills
that.
look like Flintstone vitamins and shit now.
They was making.
Man,
was doing
I
that.
give them the melatonin. You do know if you take your kids outside for a little bit, they'll go to sleep after a bath.
Man,
and all
that's
that
crazy.
good shit.
Melatonin is the new go-to drug, though.
Take them to the park.
You know, if you give them a little bath before it's bed, they'll go to sleep, right?
Yeah, let them go outside,
Go
and
outside, play.
bathe them.
The park
Yeah,
is
and
bad.
they'll go to sleep. They'll tucker it out without the melatonin.
Let's pay some more bills, man. Let's get into that Pink Panties commercial, man.
That's one. Of my
Shout out to
favorite
Pink Panties,
commercials,
man. Number one weed piece in the world, for real.
The production on this commercial is incredible.
Yeah, so
By the way, Pink Patty's pizza is medicated pizza.
And it's yummy.
Produced by yours truly.
Pink panties, girl, you looking fine. Yeah, you looking like a dime.
Yeah, you looking like a snack. Ain't you good for my cataracts? Take the pain on my bad back. Help me rest when I can't sleep. This the pizza that they can't beat. Better bring some money cause it ain't cheap. How you want it? Turkey, pepperoni, chicken sauce, bacon, ground beef. Lamb chop, shrimp, sweet onions, green peppers, steak and blue crab meat. Hella toppers, if you hella poppin', then we get you higher than the helicopter. In the competition, they can never stop it. They can never stop it. So you better copy when you got a chance, they going fast. Order 9 pants in advance. Is it on the card or you paying cash? Don't go too hard and put you on your ass. We the one and on the box. 10 a.m. we open up the shop. This ain't your typical mom and pops. Come and get it while it's hot.
My pizza the best. Don't believe I get my pizza a test. Straight out the oven, my pizza is fresh. Pray for the pizza, my pizza is blessed. Your pizza a mess. Pizza crap, pizza, your pizza ain't fresh. Your pizza made people have pizza regrets. Big penny pizza, my pizza the best. My pizza the best. Don't believe I get my pizza a test. Straight out the oven, my pizza is fresh. Pray for the pizza, my pizza is blessed. Your pizza a mess. Pizza crap, pizza, your pizza ain't fresh. Your pizza made people have pizza regrets. Big penny pizza, my pizza the best.
Man, that pizza definitely is the best, man. Truth. If you never tried Pink Panties Pizza, make sure you go try it. For real, man.
Potent.
Hit him up.
Instagram, get with him directly.
Yes.
At Pink Panties Pizza.
It's definitely, I'm telling you.
Facebook as well.
They tell you to eat one slice, but it's so good.
You gonna try to eat
You go
more.
try to eat more.
And you gonna be high.
And you gonna be slumped.
It's gonna be over.
Yeah, so just take it a slice
Just
at
one
a time.
slice at a time.
I should just share it with somebody because I'm not about to take one slice of that pizza. I need somebody
Yeah, both of y'all share. Yeah, share with somebody.
Share it with somebody.
Yeah,
But-
because it's so good.
A
You
few
be like,
people.
damn. I ain't gonna lie. I eat 2 slices. I'm good.
Man, I ate 2 slices and I was fucked up. Okay.
I gave it to my man, my
Dude.
guy from Faith-Faze. I gave him 2 slices, man. He said, man, I woke up, I was still fucking high.
Yes. The next morning I was
He's like, man, I thought it was just some pizza. It was good. He's like, man, I ain't think it was gonna do nothing. He said he woke up, he was still high. So shout out to Pink Panties Pizza, man. You're doing your thing. Salute to you, man. That pizza, the bomb. And I ain't just saying it because you're a sponsor, because I've been fucking with him for a long time. That pizza, the bomb.
But no, yeah. Don't fuck around and eat too many. That's all we gonna say.
Yeah, man. So I like to say, man, we show so much love to these sponsors, man. The black-owned businesses out here, man. We got a lot of black-owned businesses. We try to show love to all the black artists in the city, underground artists in the city doing their thing. If you got a business, holler at us. You know what I'm saying? We promote your business on here, your brand, anything. We put you together, commercial, all that stuff,
shit.
man. We put all that good stuff together, man. We got a lot of sponsors, man. So shout out to all our sponsors, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's been rocking with us from day one. You know how we do. We can get to another commercial.
Shout out Green Hayway, another medicated sponsor.
Get all your medicated needs from Green Hayway. Go follow them
From the
on all
streets to
social
the
media
industry too.
platforms.
Reality Check Productions. Ha ha. Told y'all go remember me. Told y'all go remember me. From the streets to the industry. Told y'all go remember me. Yeah. Back on that ass. Told y'all go remember me.
Now make sure y'all go follow them as well, man. They
The
got all.
stoner portion of the show.
Oh yeah, man.
Plus,
They gonna get you together, man. All of the snacks, the chips, all that, the juices. Go holler at them.
Man.
Shout out to the sponsors, man. Rollowware, Samsware, Pink Panties Pizza, Faith-Faze, Green Hayway, Fees Eatery, Grind and Entertaining, No Doubt Apparel, Realities USA, A Gift in the Verse, and My Hot Tea Spot. You go follow all them spots on anywhere. Facebook, social media, Instagram. Holler at them, man. Show some love, man. Tell them Reality Check inquired y'all about them, man. You know what I mean? Referred y'all. And tell everybody where they can follow you at again. You know I'm high right now, so excuse me.
You can follow me at Sarah Appleby. Remember the H on my Sarah. And, on all platforms. Just Sarah Appleby, real simple.
Yeah, y'all go check her music out. Tap in with her.
Yeah, good music, good vibes.
Share it.
Make sure y'all support the lady, man. You know what I'm saying? She's doing her thing, man. Detroit's own, man. Sarah Appleby, man. We appreciate you coming out, man. I say you from Ohio. You came down Ohio. to
Stay in
kick it with
Ohio.
us. Well, stay in Ohio.
Yeah.
And came down to kick it with us. We appreciate that.
I appreciate y'all for reaching out, It's all love. I support those who support me
No
at the end
doubt.
of the day. So
That's all we got to do. y'all can learn from that, okay?
Okay.
And also, make sure y'all tune in Thursday, man. Self-Made Radio, man. With your boy Rollo gonna be there, man. D-Lo the Don and the whole East Side Gutter gang, man. Tune in,
down.
support them, man. They got a good show going on, good platform. So support the movement, man. It's all love over this way.
And on that note, we catch y'all next time. Reality Check. We out.
Peace.
Hear it. And that's what I think it is. You say East Side Gutter Gang?
Yeah.
Rap